thank everyone who's come from Sunnyside, that's come from the Yakima Valley, that's come from other parts of the state, family members of Randy. I just met Randy's uncle, family members of Randy who came here to remember his passing and the tragedy that happened in February when his front loader slipped into an unmarked manure pit and led to his death. So I would like to just take a moment of silence in Randy's memory. So please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. So I'm from a rural part of the state. I grew up in Whatcom County, grew up in and around a lot of farms, and had the chance to work some myself in farming, and knew a lot of folks who worked in the dairy farms that I grew up with, who got up at 4:30 in the morning for milking, that came to school that same morning, and then were working till 10 p.m. that night to milk the last round of the day. And it's hard work. It's hard work that's also dangerous work. It's hard work when we know that the accident reports in this industry are some of the highest of any industry in the state and in the country. We know that it's hard work when you have people who are working 10, 12, 14-hour days and are not always getting the rest breaks and the lunch breaks that they need to do the hard work to feed their families and to support the education of their kids. We know that it's hard work to labor and to come here in an industry that employs mostly recent immigrants who support our dairy industry in Washington State, along with, I will say, a lot of hardworking families who also have invested for a long time in the dairy industry, and a lot of families do a great job running their dairies. But the truth is that hard work, when you work hard, you also deserve a safe place to work. And I look forward to working with United Farm Workers, with the Washington State Labor Council, with many others, with the family members of Randy Vasquez, to remember his passing by trying to seek legislation this next legislative session, which will try to increase the safety standards in this industry in the great state of Washington, because I think Washington deserves that, the workers in Washington deserve that, all of you deserve that, and most of all the people who work so hard to put food on our plates, put milk in our cereal bowls, who do everything that helps move our farm industry forward and grow a prosperous agricultural industry in this great state, work so hard. So muchísimas gracias, es un gusto estar con todos ustedes, es un placer y quiero dar honor a las familias de Randy que vinieron de Yakima, y es un honor haberles conocido recientemente. Gracias y que vayan con Dios.